Howdy folks and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Fast of Iron 4 with the Total War mode, and this is now the fourth attempt to hold Poland. As always, I played everything until 1939, and I only have 2 days left for the Danzig of War decision. This time, so in the previous episode I mentioned that I would have used my rivers as a natural barrier, but I made a few changes in my strategy. First of all, I decided not to fortify these two provinces here, and that's only because in case I'm defeated, I don't have any room for maneuvering, so I decided to fortify these three provinces here straight on the German border. And also I abandoned this province here because this province can be attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4, eventually 5 different provinces, making holding this province practically impossible. Also, I did change everything in my strategy. Instead of building sieves at the beginning, I kept building fortifications, and what I managed to do was to erect level 8 fortifications, 10 here because it's due to the focus. Level 8 fortifications around all of these provinces. I literally built 4 sieves at the beginning and then straight into forts. And also in terms of foci, I prioritized this time the Romanian bridgehead strategy, and I made sure that this expansion of civilian industry and this 30% bonus was given to the 1939 construction and the 1939 defense works, which meant that by the time I ended this focus here, which was around I think March of 1938, I could already research these two technologies in by April of 1938, and this allowed me to build up these forts level 8 around the entire perimeter. And I did not build anything else, just pure forts. And what else? I think that's all for the introduction and explanation. I'm a bit skeptical about holding this line here because I have 3 provinces with just 1 garrison division. I do have 4. I call them reserve infantry divisions, but the term reserve is only because they are being held in reserve and they will be dispatched to the fronts where they are mostly where they will be most needed. Let's say if this strategy fails, I think I may really try some of the alternate history paths. I mean, I may add some custom foci here for the Polish for the I would say fascist Poland path, because yes, for the socialist part there are a few things here of interest, but there is basically nothing in the fascist path. And last but not least, I will also try once the between the seas concept and see if we can really hold or make a coalition against both Germany and the Soviet Union. And also I noticed that there is this part here of the focus that occurs only when you give Danzig to Germany, and it's I mean, I never tried that, and I may give it a shot to see to see what comes out, if what could have happened, had Poland really given Mr. Mustache Danzig. And yeah, I mean, I'm very curious about it. Without further ado, because I'm feeling more optimistic about this episode, I will just, as always, speed things up, and well, let's see how long Poland can hold the line. Folks, wish me good luck. Alright, folks, welcome back, and so I don't have pretty much anything to say, because this is a new playstyle for me. Just holding on onto something for as long as possible doesn't really require me to describe what I did, what I was thinking, which were my strategies, because I just need to basically hold the line for as long as possible. But yeah, so in preparation for the invasion, I prepared this time for infantry divisions that I assigned them to the commanding general of the Eastern Front, but they were not assigned to the Eastern Front itself. They were just spread out in like a strategic reserve, ready to be committed into battle whenever Germany or the Soviet Union would have made a breakthrough. And yeah, so I think that within this video I managed to hold out until the end of around summer of 1942, which I think was a very good progress. And this suggests that holding on, this suggests that fortifying, first of all, this line could have helped me. And yeah, I think that's it. Just fortify the line. Make sure your troops are well entrenched. Follow the Grand Battle Plan doctrine and the left-hand side of the branch, and yeah, just hold and pray that someone will come to your rescue, hopefully one day. But yeah, as I don't have anything else to say, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and enjoy the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.